You can use the
bubblegum toothpaste. If there's one thing I hate, it's the taste of toothpaste. Yuck! It's like putting chalk in your mouth.
So we're gonna be practicing for, what are we practicing for, Logan?
Bubblegum toothpaste!
But what is that? They don't know what that means.
Bubblegum toothpaste is bubblegum toothpaste. What else could it be? A toothbrush?
But why are you practicing for bubblegum toothpaste? What does that mean?
Because I'm gonna be the chosen.
Could it be the chosen one? No. So he's auditioning for a commercial for Crest toothpaste.
Bubblegum
And
toothpaste.
he has to remember the lines of what he needs to say. Do you want to do this?
Sure do.
And he willingly wants to see if he
Okay, I think I'm ready.
can make it.
Okay.
No, you don't have to remember. He's trying to remember all the words so he doesn't need the paper. They don't expect you to remember the words. You can use the
Bubblegum toothpaste. If there's one thing I hate, it's the taste of toothpaste. Yuck! It's like putting chalk in your mouth. Okay.
Wow,
what's
good job, buddy. You're trying to remember the words without the paper?
Yes, and now we know the next one.
You don't have to, though, Logan. You only have 30 minutes to practice. So you can use the paper. They don't mind if you use it. It's just for the audition, okay?
Okay, so I can keep using it?
Yes, you can keep the paper for now. In the future, you can practice, and then you can take the paper away, okay? But for now, it's okay. You can read it from the paper, okay?
Okay. But he can still... But without the paper, I
Sit
can...
up. Sit up.
Even...
Don't sit on the pillow. Okay.
I won't. I was just trying to lay on it.
Okay, don't lay down. You need to sit up and practice.
Okay, it's just so soft and comfy. Wow.
Okay, read it. Let's see what you got.
Okay, Crest bubblegum toothpaste. If there's one thing I hate, it's the taste of it's the taste of toothpaste. Yuck! It's like putting chalk in your mouth. When my dentist heard about my problem, he gave me new bubblegum flavor press. It still cleans my teeth, but now it tastes like bubblegum. Thank you, Crest.
Good job.
But why are you laughing anyway? Roar! I'm a dinosaur!
Wow, you did so great, buddy.
Now we have to do again?
Yeah, you can keep practicing again and again for the next 30 minutes until it's time for you to get on the Zoom call. So he has the audition on a Zoom call. It's not, it's not in person, which is super convenient. I wish they could even film the commercial via Zoom.
Zoom?
Imagine that.
What are you talking about, Mother? They would never resume. Even in the future, they wouldn't resume. What did you say? I didn't know. All I hear is Oh.
Is this your first audition?
Yes!
How do you feel?
Awesome! Great! Fantastic! I feel so excited! Yay!
Stop, Logan. Are you excited?
Totally! Yeah, but I'm so excited.
Okay.
My mind is totally blown right now.
Your mind is blown?
Yeah. You just blowed my mind. I'm gonna have an audition tonight before bed. Oh my gosh.
I know, right? We're staying up way past bedtime. Should we show them what time it is? Let's see. Okay, let's get ready for your show. Your debut audition. 7:37. We're staying up past your bedtime, right?
So it's already past bedtime. Yay, I can stay up before bedtime. Yay, way cooler.
Usually bedtime's at 7, but the audition is at 8, so we have to stay up a little bit later tonight. So yeah, I guess let's see what happens. Good luck, buddy. Break a leg.
What does break a leg mean? I just read it? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Bubble.
That's right, guys. Parents are auditioning today as well. So we're going to have the kids come up and act out the script, and then we're going to have the parents come up and act out the exact same script. We want to see how far the apple falls from the tree and who's been working with their kids on their lines. And I'm totally messing with you guys. You're not auditioning in that way. It's fun to watch you guys, though. Some of you push your kids out of the way, like literally, here's my chance. Some of you guys are like, get out of this room. No, guys, you are not auditioning in that way.
I just hope you guys, like I said, are excited, because today, all that matters is that you guys just do the best that you can do. Just be yourself. Show your personality. Don't try and be somebody else.
Hey, Logan, how was your audition?
Awesome! Totally, 100% awesome!
What was awesome about it?
They told me what it is and I did. I told them how old I was. I told them my name.
What did they tell you about your audition?
About sports? I don't know.
No, what did they tell you about how you did in your audition? Did he say you did a good job?
Yes, he sort of did. He said, "Great job, Logan!"
He did say that he had a great personality, right?
Yeah.
That sun is out again. All right, we are back in action, people. Welcome to yet another episode of the LL&Me Show. I'm your host, Brianna, and today we are going to get some pho. Perfect time to update. So the boys right now, they're at my mom's with my mother. So I have the day to myself. I may go get them later, or they may spend a night. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see how the day progresses. Pretty late afternoon. So, but I wanted to talk to you guys about Logan's audition that you guys saw. So that was yesterday. Today's a new day, and literally, like I already explained, that audition was super last minute. It was not rehearsed at all. I gave Logan no time to prepare or anything because I had just found out about it myself. I am not a mom who enticed Logan to pursue acting. I don't really have anything prepared for him. He doesn't have a portfolio. He doesn't take professional pictures, anything like that. I literally just saw it when I was scrolling online, and I was like, And I asked Logan if he wanted to do it, and he said yes. So that's where we were with that. However, I always had in the back of my mind, once my kids are older and I had a bit more stability, to be able to allocate time to invest in that. I have no problem with trying that out, because both of my kids, their personalities, they're just naturals on camera, and I really want them to express that any way that they can. And if they get picked up for commercials or whatever have you, like, hey, let's try it out and see if they like it, and see what comes of them giving it a shot. As long as they enjoy it and they think that it's fun, I have no problem with pursuing it. So I talked to Logan about if he wanted to do that. I was like, hey, do you want to audition for a scene in a commercial? And he was like, I sure do. I gave him the script and he read it with so much enthusiasm. I was even shocked, like, okay, but I was shocked, but at the same time, I know Logan, and how he acts with me sometimes is not always how he portrays out there. So I was expecting him to maybe like be shy and maybe read it. I don't think he would be scared to read it, but I was like, I don't think he would be this enthusiastic. So we get on, and there's like 20, 30 other kids and their parents there also. Oh, there was an actor there too. Some guy, Billinger, I think, from Liv and Matt. It's like this Disney Channel show. I stopped watching Disney after like That's So Raven and iCarly. After all those shows kind of like died down, I graduated and retired from being a Disney Channel kid. But I always loved Disney. So anyway, oh my God, the camera is literally like I can see it wobbling. So I hope that it's not shaky. So I still like this setup. I just think maybe I need to get another attachment to put on it, because this one rod is not sturdy enough to keep it still. So I'm gonna look into like what I can do in order to get like a really still frame here. But anyway, where was I? So right, so there were four different skits to choose from. The kid can pick one and read from there. So there was a Kids Crest toothpaste commercial skit. There was a Tide detergent. There was something about Sesame Street, and then there was a fourth one. I forgot what the fourth one was. So Logan picked Crest toothpaste. So of course I did not expect Logan to remember his lines. I mean, I had just told him about it hours before the audition even came. So I was just telling him read from the paper, right? So we get there. I think they called him second. He was the second one to audition. So I'm even like, at this point I'm nervous, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking it was gonna, because this is also my first time doing auditions. I did auditions a few years ago for myself, but it was to be like an extra in a local low budget film. It was, but I think this like professional football player was trying to like shoot a movie or something in the DMV area, and I went there to be an extra. So me getting a part, like I didn't have no lines or anything. They just needed like people in the movie to like throw away trash or whatever it is. That's the only experience I had like on a production set. And so I didn't even know like what they were supposed to do. So anyway, there's this thing called your slate. So that means like, that's the part that you go in and you tell your name, your age, what you like to do, just basically like introduce yourself. That's your cover letter, right? To your resume. So of course Logan didn't even know what a slate was. He just so basically they're like, when we call on your name, and you have to go and do your slate, introduce yourself, blah blah blah. So Logan's second, by the way. So thank God this one little girl went first. She was so nervous, poor baby. She was nervous, and she she forgot all her lines. So she's like, Crest, the toothpaste and yuck. It was so cute. Oh, poor baby. Hopefully she still gets a chance. She was cute, but she didn't really have much personality. She was just really, really cute, like beauty pageant. And so I was like, okay, there's some personality there though. Anyway, she went first. She said, so she did her slate. She stood up. She's like, hi, I'm blah blah blah. I'm this many years old, and I am. She said what she liked to do and everything. She had the whole thing. She's like, I like long walks on the beach and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my God, what is Logan gonna say when it's his turn to go up there? So I'm freaking out. I'm stressed out because I'm like, I don't even know. Hello?
What you doing?
I'm driving, about to go get some pho.
Okay.
What?
How did you clean that bear that time? You soaked it in vinegar? I need to clean Hero's toy.
What bear?
That poop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you. Yeah, so I did. What did I do? I soaked it in water and vinegar. It's my sister. She wants to know how to clean a bear. I'm filming. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Say hi to my YouTube. So, anyway, so I did. Hold on, let me put you back on the phone mount. You soak it in vinegar and water. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. That was my sister, my older sister. We're like 10 years apart because I'm like a pro at getting like tough smells out of things. So I washed one of her teddy bears one time, and she was like asking me, how do I get the smell out? Vinegar, guys. I know vinegar stinks, but it is the best disinfectant and also odor eliminator. You put a little bit of vinegar in your laundry, I promise you will not regret it. It kills everything. And you don't even get that vinegar smell on your stuff once you're finished. What I do is I soak my stuff in vinegar and then I wash it after. So it's like extra, like you're getting the vinegar out times 2. So hold on, let me get over. So where was I? So yeah, so now it's Logan's turn, right? It's Logan's turn to do his audition. And so we're on our bed because I didn't know that he had to get up, and I didn't want to like be moving the camera all around too much, so I didn't switch locations because it's like we're already in bed. I don't want it to look kind of unprofessional that we're just like all over the house and we look so unprepared already. He don't know the lines. I was like, let's just stay put. So when he stood up, I told him to stand up, do your slate. He stood up, and I'm like having to hold because we're on a laptop, so I have to like hold it so they can see his whole body. And then he just stands up, literally puts his arms straight down like this, and that's how he's just staring into the camera, and they're just looking at him like, hey buddy. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, we lost. Throw the whole audition away. So then he's like, I'm like trying to whisper because I don't want them to hear me like telling him. I don't want them to think that I'm the one who like forced him on this thing. Like he wanted to do it, and I was just like, all right, let's try, let's do it. Anyway, so he's like, I'm like, Logan, tell him your name. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm Logan. And then the guy had to help him, like, okay, how old are you, buddy? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Then he says his age. He's like, I'm 6. Then he's like, and where you live? And then he said Maryland. And then I was like, what do you like to do? And he's like, I just like to watch TV all day. Oh my gosh, that's what he told the people that he like. I do not even let him watch TV. I don't even let him watch TV. He in my house, he cannot watch TV until Fridays. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays he can watch TV. On Friday and Saturday he can pick what he wants to watch, and on Sunday you could watch movies and shows, but only if they're about the Lord, because that's the Lord's day, and we do that on Sundays. Monday through Thursday he doesn't even watch TV. So the fact that he said that's his favorite thing of all time to do, it just embarrassed me so much. And I'm like, oh my God, I look like this terrible mom who just lets the TV raise her kid. I don't know. Anyway, that's just what I was thinking. I don't know if they were thinking the same thing, but in my mind, I was like super anxious, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he just tried to like embarrass me. So anyway, so he does the audition. He's reading the paper of the audition. The paper's covering like half his face, so he's reading it like this. The good thing about it though is that he was really, really, really enthusiastic about it. Like all the exclamation points on the script, he was yelling when he was supposed to, excitingly, like, yuck, and thank you, Crest, for the great bubblegum flavored toothpaste. So, whatever the words said. I don't know what it said. the script. So I mean, he did a good job, and the guy, he didn't have any like bad notes for him. The only thing he said is that, you know, he's reading from a script, so that doesn't really look good in the commercial. So you guys just practice on, if you get a call back, you need to be practicing on his lines. And I'm like, okay, thank you. I mean, but I already knew that. I just, again, this was super last minute, so I'm like, thank you, I appreciate the feedback and blah blah blah. But girl, the other girl, he was like, how about she just needs a little bit of more personality. He didn't say that about Logan. He's like, the personality is there, he just needs to learn his lines. I'm like, ugh. So I decided that I don't think that right now at this point in all of our lives is the best time to seriously pursue acting. Like, that's a whole job in itself, to be a momager. And I'm very open to doing that in the future if that's something that Logan wants to pursue. I have no problem with supporting that and just going forward. But I need him to, I think, grow a little bit more in his obedience level, I guess. I want to make sure that when it's time to stop, we need to stop. When it's time to go, we need to go. When it's time to do, you know, what we need to do on set, you need to make sure you can execute it and not just throw a tantrum when, you know, and that's, I think those are the things that I'm like kind of scared of happening, and I don't think either one of us is ready for that just yet. So definitely with time. He's only in kindergarten. Well, he's going to first grade now. So with time, I have no problem, maybe in like a year or two, asking him if that's something that he wants to do. And let's see where it goes. But right now, I don't think that that's best. And I feel bad because, look, guys. Hold on, let me show you. Guys, he got a call back. We're here. This place is so delicious. Good morning and congratulations. Our team would love to have Logan back for a second audition today. Does 2 p.m. Central Standard Time work for you? Work for you guys? So yeah, guys, I just got too much going on right now. Not right now. But I mean, that makes me feel so much better that I'm not crazy and I'm not a mom just saying, oh, my kid's got talent just because I think so. Like, no, he really has that natural, both of my kids are just so good with the camera. So I'm definitely willing to pursue that for him at another time. This time next year, let's see where it goes. But right now, guys, please do not judge me. It's just too much going on in my life right now. So yeah, let's go eat. For all this meal to go through, I'm such an old lady now. Chicken stuff.
And he's kind of the point where he'll be like, yeah. So.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy, okay? I'm giving myself, I'm giving space. So what it is?
I'm vicious with the chopsticks.
Back in 2017, really major, like,
thank you. And then I also got some spring rolls. Wait, summer rolls? I think that's what they call them. The wrapped in rice paper with this peanut sauce. And definitely gonna eat that too.
And I've tried to tell him that. I've tried to make him understand that on the one hand, I would encourage him to quit because he's happy for it. On the other hand, I don't want him to be able to do it. That might be part of it. I just think we'll start. And I haven't dated him. It's like 52 times. And I think that's part of it. It's a lot of years. And I have some. Maybe I'll just when he comes to see me, usually it's like Melanie or Vanessa did to me. So I called Melanie and I said, you know, and she and Vanessa were the ones who used it. And so I said, and she said, well, you know, what's your name? And I said, it's right, yeah. And it's right behind Old Fort. And when you want to live, you want to pick a neighborhood to live in, go to Pine Bluff. That's always the cool neighborhood. And maybe it is like
but he liked chicken. Okay, okay, plain noodle soup. Okay, then what about if I do a side of noodles and extra broth?
Same price.
It's the same price as like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
the extra noodle $5.
Extra
broth is $12.
Extra broth is yeah.
The broth is $8.
Oh.
That one $13 something.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just do chicken. It's fine. To go. Yeah. Thank you. I'm home. I hope today's vlog wasn't too boring. I didn't really do too much today. Just laid around the house, cleaned up a little bit, and then went to go get some pho. So I'm gonna end out the vlog right here because today is over. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week or in 2 weeks. I'll see you guys in like 2 more weeks. See what we can get into. Good night.
Like this video. Subscribe. Subscribe.